85 of our trip around the world, and the sun finally came out today. We are heading further into the national park today, so we started off with an early breakfast at our hotel. We of course had to leave our shoes by the door. More of this everywhere, please. We packed up our stuff, said goodbye to our guard cat, and hopped into a van for about a 50-minute ride to the entrance of Khao Sok National Park. Got here a little early, so Jorge had time to make a new friend. This lake is a man-made lake. It was created when they built a dam in the 1980s, but this rainforest itself is one of the oldest in the world. Tonight we are staying in floating bungalows inside the national park, so we hopped on a boat and took about a 50-minute ride to our cabin for the night. This place is insanely beautiful. I think we all had the Jurassic Park theme song stuck in our head the rest of the afternoon. It was 50 minutes of this and it just did not get old. This is where we stayed for the night. These cabins are built on floating walkways and they're super cute. We were expecting everything to be pretty rustic, but even so, I felt like this was really nice. There's windows in the cabin that open up to the water, and we even had electricity at night. No reception out here, understandably, and you do have to walk to the main complex to use the restroom. After we got settled, they served us a quick lunch, and then most people went out for a tour. We decided to just hang back and do a little swimming. Alex was bitten by a fish or some other questionable creature. I cannot stop saying how beautiful this place is. It's unreal. They do have kayaks, so we did a little bit of that. I mostly rested while Alex, just kidding, I did help. We just sort of wandered around the islands for a couple of hours before heading back to the bungalows and hanging out for a little bit. Apparently one of the kayaks had a crack in it, so these poor kayakers had to swim their kayak back to the bungalows from the middle of the lake. We all rallied together though, and they did make it. This is us draining the kayak because it was filled completely with water. Anyway, then we had dinner and went to bed.